Like, everyone was just going to riot, just going mad, like chucking things, chucking bottles. Yeah, it was good though.
So you're drinking a bottle of rosé wine
At 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah, free alcohol.
Like, it's the government's fault. Yeah, that's what it's all about, showing the peace we can do what we want. And now we have.
So do you reckon it will go on tonight?
Yeah, hopefully.
Why is it targeting local people and your own people?
It's the rich people. And that's why all of this has happened, because of rich people. So we're just showing the rich people that we can do what we want.
This continued violence is simply not acceptable, and it will be stopped. We will not put up with this in our country. We will not allow a culture of fear to exist on our streets. When we see children as young as 12 and 13 looting and laughing, when we see the disgusting sight of an injured young man with people pretending to help him while they are robbing him, it is clear there are things that are badly wrong in our society, that are not just broken, but frankly sick.
Yo, I think that things have got a way out of hand. There's people smashing up the streets, but they just don't understand. One little isolated incident has turned into rage, and it's spread across the city like a bubonic plague. But what they don't realise is the ones hurting at us. It's sickening to think the thugs are using it as a plus, that someone had to die just so they have an excuse to cause anarchy and thuggery and hurl out abuse. They wear their hoods and cover faces so we can't recognise who it is that's burning down their homes and ruining lives. You work hard and long for years before you go home to something, and in less than 24 hours they reduce it to nothing. And it's just innocent people getting caused deprivation, why they used to think it's fun to smash and burn down our nation. If they carry on, our neighbourhoods face annihilation. If your beef is with police, why don't you go down the station? We're begging, stop the looting, stop the violence, stop the mugging, put an end to the riots, stop the cars and the buildings burning, cause it's only innocent people that we are hurting. Stop the wrath on the street cause it's hopeless, we're only making our own families homeless. Keep the destruction minimal, cause you know the answer isn't acting like a criminal. The police are really trying their best. On the third night, over 600 people were arrested, but it weren't enough to stop looting and plunder, and the fires kept on raging inside the city of London. The riots didn't seem random, like they worked as a team, even attacking fire trucks as they arrived on the scene. And it just doesn't seem real, like it was just a bad dream. One of the kids that got arrested, he was only 14, and he was out setting fire to people's homes when instead he should have been at home with a DVD all tucked up in bed. A guy was only driving home and he got shot in the head, and they were mugging injured people while they wandered and bled. If they thought that was the message, then they all must have misread. They thought what happened in Tottenham gave them permission to spread, but that's not the way we bring them up, that's not how we're bred. I think the morals of these kids are dropping faster than lead. How many people of this nation will be hurt or deceased before the levels of violence deteriorate and decrease? And this all seemed to start because of stupid police. This one goes out to Mark Duggan, mate, rest in peace. And if we look at it this way, we could all see the light. People of different communities are starting to unite, and they are willing to fight and do whatever is right. So all the parents of the thugs, keep your kids in tonight. We know it's hard to control them, but at the end of the day, why should it be all the innocent people that pay? You need to teach them respect, show them this isn't the way, because the parents of tomorrow are the kids of today. Cause there ain't no time to waste, there ain't no time to delay. They need to know that it's wrong and that they need to obey, and that it's only ourselves that we start to betray. When the place where we live starts to spiral and decay, we ask, stop the looting, stop the violence, stop the mugging, put an end to the riots, stop the cars and the buildings burning, cause it's only innocent people that we are hurting. Stop the wrath on the street cause it's hopeless, we're only making our own families homeless. Keep the destruction minimal, cause you know the answer isn't acting like a criminal.
Let me be clear. Whatever resources the police need, they will get. Whatever tactics the police feel they need to employ, they will have legal backing. We will do whatever is necessary to restore law and order onto our streets. I feel huge sympathy for the families who suffered, innocent people who've been burned out of their houses. This is criminality, pure and simple, and it has to be confronted and defeated.